I also have another one here for you, Kathleen, that says, how many variations of King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard can you come up with? I think this is another great one to put a timer on.
So when you say variations, do you mean like King Blizzard and the Lizzy Wizzy or whatever? Like just like change the letter in their name?
I have read the entirety of the challenge to you.
All right.
I believe you can interpret it however you choose.
Okay, I'd like a minute and a half for this challenge.
Done.
All right, let me know when to go.
And 3, 2, 1, go.
King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. King Blizzard and the Lizard Fizzard. Queen Wazard and the Trouser Blazard.
You're rhyming like Kanye now. You can't do this.
I know. King Zykor and the Warboar. Let's see, who else? That prog rock band that your dad, who only used to listen to Fish, has now found a second band that he likes. That band that had to add a third night at Red Rocks because their shows sold out. Red Rocks being a big Colorado venue where you can see cool stuff and bands. King Giz, Lizzy Wizzy. Just an image macro of Stu, the lead singer, swallowing a microphone online. That band that always that sings about ecological collapse, but in a fun way with lots of great guitar solos. That band that does a different themed album every single time. That band that put out 3 albums in October of this year alone. And they were all good, which is pretty surprising. That band that went on hiatus for a year after releasing 5 albums in a single year, and then everybody got mad at them for a bit. Well, only the most entitled of fans. Other people told them to lay down. There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
We got the.
That's horrible.
It is horrible. All right, am I out of time yet?
Yes.
Perfect. King Gizzard.
Yeah.
There's Stu. What I like about King Gizzard the most is that they put out a lot of music, which is good because I host a weekly music show where I try to showcase brand new music that came out in this year, which means I'm constantly having to find and listen to new music. And if King Gizzard are going to release like 4 albums in a year, it makes my job just tremendously easier. So they're personally doing me a big favor. But it's enjoyable music. The songs are really long, so they fill up a lot of time on my playlists, which is also like really personally helpful to me. They're the polar opposite of, they have the polar opposite of the Boards of Canada release schedule. Boards of Canada are my other favorite band, so I feel that's the universe rating itself.
I feel that I've played Rainbow Six against a guy doing that to a microphone as well.
I used to play Counter-Strike where he was a lead artist at Gearbox, and he played Counter-Strike under the name That Sound You Hear Is the Microphone in My Pants. And he would literally just stick like a cheap microphone in his pants, and it would just like and I'm like, this is funny. It just shows up right before he kills you. It's a genius.
Yeah, I swear I played a game against a guy who sounded like he had his microphone mounted in a Pringles can full of air.
Was it a scallop Pringles can?
Yeah. No, it was a scalp Pringles
I
can.
feel it was sour cream and onion or something
boring,
like,
in other
something
words.
vile.
Yeah.
Some kind of dairy flavored.
This is 2% milk flavored Pringles.
So scalp flavored if it was a can of hair?
Yeah, scalp flavored.
Scalp flavored.
Oh dear, too far. There's the line, and you went right past it.
Welcome to the Jacob Burgess experience.